It's like crazy that I was here and I did everything that I could. I went out there and I just told myself not to put any pressure on myself because I didn't want to think about the past Olympics or even trying to prove to anybody anything, because I wanted to just prove to myself that I could do it because I didn't think that I could.
Yeah, so Suni finished with the bronze in the all-around finals yesterday. Simone finished on top with that gold, and Brazil's Rebeca Andrade, she finished with a silver. I'll have more on Simone's reaction to Rebeca coming up in the next half hour. But first, who else have we from Minnesota coming up today? We got shot putter Peyton Otterdahl. We got Regan Smith in her backstroke finals. That's coming up this afternoon. Also BMXer Elise Willoughby. So guys, definitely a lot of hometown favorites to look out for.
Still a lot to cheer about here in Minnesota. All right, Michelle Beck reporting. Thank you so much. And be sure to keep it here after sunrise for the Today Show live in Paris. We're going to hear more from Suni Lee, sitting down with Savannah Guthrie and Hoda Kotb. She'll also be joined by teammate Jordan Chiles. That's coming up on Today at 7 a.m. Well, as the temperatures rise in Paris, so does the pressure for Team USA to bring home the gold.
Yeah, we're nearly at the halfway point. Day 7 of competition just got underway in the last few hours. Anne-Marie Tiernan joins us live, though, at the Summer Games, sorting it all out for us. Hey, Anne-Marie.
Well, hey there, Alicia and Jason. So good to see you on this Friday. And yes, extra congrats for Suni Lee. She wanted to prove it to herself, and she did just that. As we look ahead to the events today, a full schedule of competition, 23 gold medals on the line. And as Team USA continues to flex its medal count muscle, there's lots of opportunities where they can add to that count here in Paris. The U.S. men's soccer team rolls into the quarterfinals. The last time Team USA got this far was the Sydney Games 24 years ago. The Stars and Stripes face off with Morocco. Now, the U.S. has never won a medal in men's soccer, and the team captain says the team is, quote, really going for it and hungry for a medal. Now to women's water polo. The U.S. on the hunt for a 4th straight gold. They'll close out group play against host country, France. As the swimming winds down in the pool, don't blink or you'll miss the men's 50 free. The finals feature swimmers with top times whittled down from a massive 10 heats. Track and field, meantime, is revving up with long-distance events for both the men and women, including the women's 5,000 and the men's 10,000. And so the competition resumes here today, including in men's golf. We had heavy rain overnight, and so that could impact the conditions out on the links as well. That's the latest from Paris. I'm Anne-Marie Tiernan. Back to you.
Lots of highlights here on day 7. I'm curious, Anne-Marie, really quickly, what has your highlight been here, your personal highlight over the past few days?
Oh, my personal highlight. I love to see... it's so hard to say. I know what it is. It's tennis. Being at Roland Garros, watching the men's doubles team, it looks like with a win today that we could have Team USA versus Team USA in the doubles final tomorrow. So a gold is guaranteed for USA, and then we're going to see the results today. But I used to play tennis. I love to see all that out there. That's been a real personal highlight for me. I know it's not the big names, the big headlines. People don't know necessarily who Rajiv Ram is or Austin Krajicek, who is his partner, who's from Dallas. But to see them do so well, to beat Nadal on their way to this point, that's been pretty cool to watch.
We love that for you, Anne-Marie. And of course, hopefully you can carve out some time to get a croissant and maybe like a cafe au lait or something.
Something,
Yes.
some downtime there. All right, Anne-Marie, thank you.
Yes.
In the last 24 hours, so Team USA has brought in 4 more gold medals, including one from Simone Biles. So we now have 38. We're inching closer to 40 total, but we're closing in on China for most golds. In the last hour, China won another, though, bringing their gold count to 12. France has the next highest medal count to the U.S. with 27.
6:08 on the clock. Now to your non-Olympic news right now. If you're driving through Minneapolis today, expect delays. Gates open for the big return of the Basilica Block Party in just a few hours. Audrey Russo is live in Minneapolis right now. And Audrey, in its first year back since the pandemic, the festival has a new home out there.
Jason, that's right. The Basilica Block Party is making its big return, and it's coming to Boom Island Park, which is where I'm currently standing. The Basilica Block Party security team was kind enough to let us behind the gate while they put the finishing touches on the festival. So wear your eyes on the inside. And right now we're putting eyes on the Ferris wheel that is set up for people to enjoy. It's right next to one of the stage setups for the music festival that's going to be happening later on tonight. So just a lot of excitement, but with that excitement comes a lot of traffic, Jason. As you mentioned, the venue change means that traffic is going to start picking up around the park this afternoon. Take a look at this map. This is what it means for you, is that you got to plan ahead. This map, the festival organizers provided it for us. It's a little bit of a lay of the land, and you can see there's limited parking there. So they're actually encouraging people to use rideshare apps. They have a designated pickup and drop-off point. If you do want to drive, they've provided a list of parking places that are close to the venue on their website, basilicablockparty.org. But just be forewarned, we took a look. Most of them are about a mile walk from the concert venue, so just be aware. Now, this venue change was made because construction at the Basilica grounds made it a little bit tough to actually hold the festival there. So alas, here we are in Boom Island Park. Now, tickets for one day are $99. Tickets for 2 days are $169. And of course, all the proceeds go towards the upkeep of the Basilica and towards some community poverty initiatives. Now, coming up, I'm going to have a little bit more on some of the big names that are coming back to the main stage this year that are headlining. But for now, Jason, Alicia, I'll send things back to you.
All right, Aja Russo reporting live. Big weekend coming up here. Thank you so much. 6:10 on the clock.